One of our students plainly looked up and said, "Well, I'm a girl today, but I know that teacher Co isn't." No, they're NB.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your weekly dose of crazy liberals, guys. Kicking it off with a Vox article, shocker there. Take a look at this first headline. It says, "The effect of Black Lives Matter protests on coronavirus cases explained. Coronavirus cases are increasing, but Black Lives Matter protests may not be to blame. Here's why." And then 6 months later, "The attack on the Capitol may have been a super spreader event." Yes, of course, the one singular event with many less people than the Black Lives Matter protests, that's a super spreader event. But when you've got all these thousands of people together across multiple cities doing the whole Black Lives Matter march, that doesn't cause a super spreader event. No, that doesn't cause COVID to expand. No. Former guy on COVID, I take no responsibility at all. President Biden on Afghanistan, "I am the president of the United States and the buck stops with me." Biden, "Do I bear responsibility?" Zero responsibility. So there we have that. Now this one, guys, I screen recorded this off of my iPad. We're going to watch this CNN clip. Let's see what this woman reporter on CNN has to say. Let's play this.
They're just chanting death to America, but they seem friendly at the same time. It's utterly bizarre.
Yes, of course. They're chanting death to America, but they're so friendly. What are these people? I don't understand. You can't even do it with these people. You can't do it with them. You cannot do it with them. Taliban's official spokesman has an active Twitter account. Meanwhile, the former president of the United States remained banned. Why? Of course, Donald Trump is basically Hitler. Of course he's banned. And the Taliban's official, spokesperson isn't banned on Twitter. He has the First Amendment. But guys, no. Donald Trump is Hitler. Donald Trump is Hitler. He needs to be banned. He's worse than the Taliban. Donald Trump is worse than the Taliban. Many liberals will believe that. Guys, once again, I'm just an independent, but it's just, I like having fun. I like doing this. It's mind-boggling. You think Twitter... Why not just ask Jack Dorsey? You look at the Taliban spokesperson is allowed on Twitter, but Donald Trump isn't. So you think Donald Trump is worse than the Taliban? I mean, it's just, ugh. I personally feel safe as humanly possible in New York under Governor Andrew Cuomo's leadership. It's Trump's leadership and the other states that I'm worried about. Stay safe, stay inside. And then here's a great picture of her. What a phenomenal woman. What a great shirt that is. Very high education with these women. All right, now this is from Reddit. Guys, if you don't know, Reddit is I like Reddit. The thing is, I like Reddit, but it is, when it comes to politics, the best way to describe it is a complete liberal cesspool. If you are an independent, you are racist. If you are a Republican, you are racist. If you say one bad thing about the Democratic Party, you are, in fact, racist, according to Reddit. Nothing against Reddit. I go on Reddit. There's some funny stuff, but my God, the political side of it is pure cancer. Now, this one has, look at this, 35K upvotes. So, people really liked this meme. It says, "Remember 8 months ago when taking over a capital was as American pie?" The meme says the Taliban in Afghanistan looks a lot like the GOP voters who attacked the Capitol on January 6th. Sipping tea, Kermit the Frog, but that's none of my business. Now let's show a comparison. We've got a bunch of Trump-loving, Trump-supporting people here with American flags compared to the Taliban. Yes, with AK-47Us covering their face. Very comparable. Completely. Are you kidding me? These two things could not be any closer. You've got the American flag people here, and then you've got the people, yeah, sure, they have AK-47s. It's okay. They're good people. The woman said, listen, the CNN woman said, they're chanting death to America, but they're so peaceful. That's what she said. The woman reported, the CNN woman reported, they're peaceful, guys, and this is hilarious. CNN Communications actually went on to defend this woman. Now, the context of this, it says, tweet was responding to Ted Cruz about Taliban screaming death to America, and the CNN journalists said they seemed like nice people. So that's what it was. This is the response to Ted Cruz calling that out. Rather than running off to Cancun in tough times, this woman is risking her life to tell the world what's happening. That's called bravery. Instead of retweeting a conspiracy theorist misleading soundbite, guys, notice, let me stop you right there. Notice CNN is still doing this. I called this out about a year ago. Whenever they try and discredit something, they always label the person a conspiracy theorist. And it happens so much now. This is CNN Communications official Twitter doing this. Official Twitter. Instead of retweeting a conspiracy theorist misleading soundbite, perhaps your time would be better spent helping Americans in harm's way. That was in response to Ted Cruz calling out this woman who said that the people were chanting death to America, but no, they're nice people. Guys, the Taliban, they're nice people. They're chanting death to America. They're nice. They seem so nice. They're nice. Look at this woman. Oh, look how nice she is. Yes, we left her. She probably has a degree, right? She probably has a nursing degree or something. Now this one, I have to be careful on what I say, because I really think this is a post where I could say something and they could remove my video or say it's hate speech. So just boys being boys, and I'm guessing those are two gentlemen cuddled up, very, very cute. They've got a nice little communist Mao China book there. Let's see what some of the communist leaders think of Gay Pride Month. Oh, yes. They are worse than pedophiles. Yes, you're worshiping this. And then this person says under their little photo, their little dinner date, "This is my dream scenario, not gonna lie." Ugh. Another Reddit post here on the politics page. "Republicans claim to fear left-wing authoritarianism, but there's no such thing. Yes, dictators sometimes cloak themselves in socialism, but tyranny here and elsewhere is always right-wing," and there's a picture of Joseph Stalin. Ooh. All right, guys, it is time for our weekly TikTok video. We've got a lovely queer teacher here, it looks like, and she's going to educate us on what her class has been learning recently, apparently. Oh, this should be good. Let's see what she has to say.
Story time. This has been my first year in preschool with a class of my own, teaching alongside another queer neurodivergent educator, and we have been rocking our twos class. We've been talking about gender and skin color and consent and empathy and our bodies and autonomy. It's been fabulous. But our teaching team is shifting and a new person is being onboarded, someone with many years of experience. So today at the lunch table, when the topic of gender and genitals came up, one of our students plainly looked up and said, "Well, I'm a girl today, but I know that teacher Co isn't." No, they're NB. And the look on the incoming teacher's face was priceless. She was shocked in a good way, and she just looked around at the two of us and said, "This class is incredible, and I am so impressed."
Modern day Rosa Parks there. Squee. Guys, if there's one word to describe that video, disturbing. And really disturbing for a number of reasons, but the biggest issue, this is actually a very dark thing I want to talk about, with these young kids who are, what is this, preschool, kindergarten? She's a kindergarten teacher, really installing in these young kids' brains that, it's almost normal, and I have nothing against transgender people, but it's like, it's a good thing. It's an incentive to transition from a man from a boy to a girl, or from a girl to a boy, and you get rewarded for it. That's what these women, or this woman in this class, is teaching these kids, and you're gonna see a lot of these kids who transition at the age of 6, age 7, that regret it later in life, and it's so sad. Like, this is, you want to laugh at this woman and she does her little squee at the end, like it's like, I want to laugh at this woman, you're stupid, whatever, but it's tough to laugh. It's sad. Like, what are you doing to these kids? What is wrong with you? Like, it's funny, right? This woman's ridiculous, I understand, but these are young kids she's influencing who don't know any better, and making it an incentive to transition from a boy to a girl, or a girl to a boy, and they disguise it as, oh, we're just giving them the option, when in reality, now, this day and age, the 21st century, there's way more young kids transitioning, and I'm guessing there's a lot of young kids that transition that later in life are going to be like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. So it's just really disturbing. And these videos, they're funny. We laugh at them. It's ridiculous, right? But like, I just see it, and I see her. She's, a kindergarten teacher teaching young kids, and it's just like, oh my goodness, like, it's so sad. It really is sad. It is unfortunate, but guys, that is going to do it for this rendition of your weekly dose of crazy liberals. Guys, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I am, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.